Hi, these comments are for RM. I am Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. So I have the independent speaking rubrics in front of me, and this is the email that you sent me. So the task here is, do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Parents should be in the process of helping their children to choose a university. Should be in the you mean should be involved maybe in the process of? Seems like you're missing a word in there. You might put this. Maybe that makes more sense there. So how involved should parents be in helping their children choose a university? That's what the question is. Okay, I have the independent speaking rubrics here, and I'm listening to your practice test.
After the beep.
Personally, I believe that parents should help their children.
Would you just say, I don't think you're getting that G sound.
After the beep.
Personally, I believe that.
I agree. I agree that you need to pronounce that G with more articulation, with more clearly.
Parents should help their children to choose a.
Let me look at the word parents, see what you did.
After the beep.
Personally, I believe that parents should.
That parents, you need to pronounce the P with more aspiration. So be careful of that bilabial consonant there.
Help their children to choose a university because they are the ones who are going to pay the tuition fees. For instance, I remember that when.
Yeah, the P sound you definitely need to work on. Go to the pronunciation part of my course and do some practice exercises with the P and the B consonant sound.
When I wanted to study medicine, my parents wanted to know how much money they will invest.
Okay.
Because they have some problems with paying the
Because they, I think you want to say because they could. Let me listen to it again.
Because they are the ones who are going to pay the tuition fees. For instance, I remember that when I wanted to study medicine.
So when I wanted to study medicine, you've now changed it into the past tense time frame.
My parents wanted to know how much money they will invest because they have some problems with paying the home expense.
I want to check your language use here.
For instance, I remember that when I wanted to study medicine, my parents wanted to know how much money they will invest because they have some problems with paying
because they had or they could. So I think you're having some problems with your verb tense right there.
The home expenses. Therefore, they wanted to know how much money my university will cost. In addition to this, I think that parents should help their children to choose a university since they have more experience. For example, my father is a doctor, so I wanted to study medicine, and I think that he will help me a lot by choosing which are the specialty that I have to follow.
Okay.
After the beep.
Personally, I believe that.
Okay, I think overall I've listened to pretty much everything I need there. I might listen to it one time in a minute, but I think overall I don't think you're 26 on this. So you are having a few problems with language use, for example, verb tenses. I think with your delivery, it isn't just problems with consonant sounds, differentiating, for example, between the P and the B consonant sounds, but you're having a few minor problems with your intonation, I think, a little bit with your pacing, so you can improve your delivery also. I think that's going to help you with your speaking. Topic development, I like the examples. You're able to give examples to illustrate your points, but I think you have some limitations with your language use that prevent you from fully elaborating on those ideas. So your score here, I'm going to put you between 2.5 and 3. I'm going to say maybe 18 to 19 points out of 30 on this practice test.